because you're being subtly manipulated by algorithms that are watching everything you do constantly and then sending you changes in your media feed and your diet that are calculated to adjust you slightly to the liking of some unseen advertiser. And society has been gradually darkened by this scheme in which everyone is under surveillance all the time and everyone is under this mild version of behavior modification all the time.
Privacy, but everyone's losing their privacy.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
The thing that's popular is the failure, the the fight that I can catch, the hateful moment that I can catch and post.
If you have been paying attention recently, you will find no shortage of videos claiming social media is ruining our lives and we should delete our accounts to free ourselves from destruction. But is that really the case? Is social media really as bad as they say? What are the pros and cons of social media? Is social media ruining our lives? That is the question we will be answering in this video. Before we dive into this video, please subscribe to Pyathlon for more videos like this. Also, please leave a like and comment. Social media is one of the most transformative technologies of the past 20 years. These platforms have gone from no existing to having billions of active monthly users in a relatively short span of time. Facebook was founded in 2003 and has nearly 3 billion monthly active users as of the second quarter of 2021. Instagram was founded in 2010, purchased by Facebook in 2012, and has over 1 billion monthly users. These platforms are massive and have a lot of influence over our lives. This video will present both the positive and negative sides of social media in an attempt to paint a clear picture about the effects social media is having on our lives. We will begin our discussion with the positive aspects of social media and then shift focus to the negative aspects. Social media is undoubtedly making it easier to connect with people. In a matter of seconds, you can send a friend request to nearly anyone on earth. That old friend from high school that you haven't seen in years, you can message them and catch up. That old teacher that you really liked but lost touch with, you can message them and catch up. Social media brings people together in a way that was not possible for nearly all of human history. We are by far the most connected we have ever been. That level of connectedness would have been unimaginable at any point in human history prior to the 21st century. However, that level of connectedness can cause some problems that we will discuss later. Another benefit of social media is that it can expose you to things that you otherwise would not have seen. Through social media, you can discover hobbies, activities, places, and ideas that you would not otherwise have been exposed to. That level of novelty can expand your horizons and maybe you will even find a hobby or pastime that you otherwise would not have known exists. Another large benefit of social media is that it can be used to showcase your talents. Whether you are a talented skateboarder, singer, musician, or athlete, social media can help you get noticed. Just like Justin Bieber began online and is now a worldwide superstar, you can begin your journey by posting online also and see where things go. There are countless people using social media as an avenue to showcase their talents in hopes of making it big, or at least big enough to get noticed and perhaps make a living. Another positive aspect of social media is that it can be used to build business and brands. There are many people who use social media to promote their businesses. There are also many people who have online businesses that could not and would not exist without social media. There are many people using social media to make both active and passive incomes. Another positive of social media is that it can spread positive contagions. What I mean by that is social media can be used to do good in the world. Let's use GoFundMe as an example of this. There have been many people who used this platform and used social media to spread the word. Complete strangers came to the rescue and donated their hard-earned money to support someone they have never met in person. This clip here is about a little boy who saved his sister from a burning building. Many people donated via GoFundMe and this story was shared many times via social media. This is an example of how social media can bring about a positive change that changes people's lives for the better. Another benefit of social media is that activists can use it to promote their case. Now, I am aware that not all so-called activists actually have a positive message to promote, and we will talk more about that later in the video. The particular point that I am making right now is that if you have a good cause, you can use social media to spread awareness of that cause and gain support in terms of volunteers, money and awareness. The last benefit of social that we will discuss can be a double-edged sword. We will discuss the negative part of this in the cons sections of this video, but this benefit is the exposure to opposing viewpoints. Social media can expose you to viewpoints that you may not hear in your everyday life. This can make you more empathetic and more informed. It does not always happen this way, but it can sometimes, and we will list this as a benefit of social media for now. Social media is not all sunshine and rainbows, as I am sure you are aware. There are a lot of cons associated with social media also, that we will discuss now. One of the most common issues we see with social media is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is an international problem amongst school-aged children. In the United States, 15% of parents in 2011 reported that their child was cyberbullied in a survey. In 2018, that number went up to 26%. Victims of cyberbullying can have lasting emotional, concentration and behavioral issues. These problems may bleed into their social lives, as they encounter more trouble getting along with others. They experience trust issues and are more likely to abuse alcohol or drugs at an earlier age. Cyberbullying is a huge issue that is facilitated by social media companies. Another drawback of social media is that it is addictive and can waste a lot of time. In the United States, the average person spends 2 hours and 3 minutes per day on social media. The worldwide average is just over 2 hours 20 minutes. Keep in mind these are just the averages. Some people spend way more time on social media than this. Social media is very addictive and time-consuming for most people. Another con of social media is that it facilitates stalking. There are many people who use social media to cyberstalk people. These people could be stalking people they're known in real life, ex-boyfriends or ex-girlfriends, friends, the list goes on. There have been many movies made about this, and I think you all know how it works, so let's move on to the next point. Social media really affects a lot of people's mental health. Comparing yourself to other people online is not a healthy thing to do, and it often ruins people's self-esteem.
The number of teenage girls out of 100,000 in this country who are admitted to a hospital every year because they cut themselves or otherwise harm themselves. That number was pretty stable until around 2010, 2011, and then it begins going way up.
The next two cons of social media are the last two we will discuss in this video, and they often go hand in hand. Social media is polarizing and provides a platform for fake news. This next clip focuses on search engines and how they contribute to polarization, but social media recommendation engines function in a very similar way. Their goal is to keep you on the platform for as long as possible, and that may include showing you more and more polarizing content. The content they are showing may not even be factual or accurate.
Than climate change is. You're going to see different results depending on where you live. In certain cities, you're going to see it autocomplete with climate change is a hoax. In other cases, you're going to see climate change is causing the destruction of nature. And that's a function not of what the truth is about climate change, but about where you happen to be Googling from and the particular things that Google knows about your interests.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the notification bell so you do not miss any uploads from our channel. We have a lot of content coming in the future around emerging technologies and the effects they will have on our lives. Subscribe so you can stay informed about the technologies that will impact your future the most.